And we have a total lunar eclipse, the famous blood moon. In Sydney, where I am now, the show unfolds early Monday on the 8th of September. Now, the partial phase starts about 2:27 a.m., but the moon turns full deep red from about 3:30 to 4:52, and the peak of the glow should be about 4:11 a.m., all in Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching this from everywhere else, then you will have to find out your own timing. Okay, lovelies, what is exactly a blood moon? So when the Earth slides exactly between the Sun and Moon, our planet's shadow washes over the lunar surface. So the sunlight filters through the Earth's atmospheres and bends, so only the warmer reds reach the Moon. And that's why the color shifts from pearl to copper to wine. It is safe for your eyes, so don't worry about preparing special goggles. What you need is just a clear skies and a good view low to the western horizon. This eclipse is a full moon in tropical Pisces. Now, Pisces speaks in tides and images. It loosens the knots we've tied around feelings, memories, and dreams. Across the sky, we have the sun in Virgo. It favors clarity, clean lines. The mood is quite simple. We want to let emotion move first and let decisions wait. Now, if your chart is heavy in Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, or Sagittarius, the themes can feel closer to the skin. That might look like a surge of empathy, a strong pull to rest, and a need to end a chapter with grace, or a clear wish to simplify your routines, because routines can get a bit overwhelmed. Now, here's what to do during the lunar eclipse and the blood moon. Rest. Rest is also a ritual. So if you feel called to sleep, you gotta allow it to happen. Eclipse nights can also do their work while you dream. Now, dream capture. You wanna keep a pen and a journal by the bed. So if you dream of anything, not any colors, animals, doorways, or water motifs, and then you want to write them down on your journal, and then you can review them later in the week. Another thing that you can do is gentle clearing. You want to choose 3 tiny things to release. It could be a habit that wastes your morning light. It could be your doom scrolling. It could be any distractions that doesn't serve you well. So the theme around this full moon is a lot about relaxing and rest so that things can organize itself. Remember, consciousness organizes itself. Here is what not to do during this blood full moon. I want to make sure that I set the big intention work aside, push it away on eclipse nights. Many astrologers treat eclipses as a wild cards, better for release and reflection than for charging crystals or trying to lock in desires. So you want to save your manifestation or charging work for the calmer days after this season closes. Especially here in Australia, we're entering spring. So we want to close that chapter that we had in winter. It's time for a new chapter, new beginning. Let your body to rest and let the new surface. Now, sweetheart, if you are sky gazing in Sydney, the moon sits lower towards the west near the end. Now, lovelies, save this video for timing and share it with your friend who loves the sky and the stars. Come back to this video after the eclipse and drop a note with what the moon showed you. Thank you so much for watching, lovelies. Have a nice night or day, and many blessings to you all. Bye.